Hey guys, what's going on? Last weekend I went to the Ixalan pre-release. It's kind of a late video here, but um, you got this cool deck box, cool Veraska cover. I was able to save a couple of the packs here. They all look really cool in the iridescent green blue. Looks pretty cool on them too. My pre-release card was the good old Merfolk. I had really good blue, but I wasn't able to use the Merfolk unfortunately. But yeah, so my deck here is basically a giant cube. Um, I ended up opening this guy. He's pretty awesome. Um, you can't really beat those flying and menace for 2/2, 4/2 is pretty good. These guys, I kind of had an idea I was going to build a dinosaur deck because the whole plan was if I got my guy, my reality smasher over here, I was going to try to work with them, and I opened them. So basically I built a deck around dinosaurs. These guys get bigger if you have a dinosaur and they attack. This was just because I needed more fixing, and overall it's not like a bad card. This guy, again, dinosaur synergy. This, I mean, it's just good removal. I got this guy, which I was pretty lucky, and the Thalia basically in the sky, pretty good. This guy did a whole bunch of work during the pre-release. The ability to, when it attacks to tap a creature opponent controls, you can really control what's going on. This, for a 3-drop, this is a 3/2, gains for life, actually did a lot of more work than I expected. It was pretty good. Not really part of the deck, but, I mean, it's pre-release. I gotta build what I can. This got rid of a lot of good, big dinosaurs I couldn't target before. Again, more removal. More removal. Basically, I had this in there just in case I hit the 4 drops and need a 3/3 flyer because that's pretty fair. It actually worked a decent amount. The next one here, I mean, it was kind of cool. It didn't provide a whole bunch. We got this guy here, and I mean a 5/3 if I control another dinosaur, and trample is pretty good for a 4-drop. I didn't have too much play with this card, but from what I did, it was pretty cool. I did end up locking down a couple of the enemies' stuff with this, but this guy was seriously a real MVP. To be able to just pull this out where someone gets +1/+1 flying until end of turn was just nuts. Like, he did so much work in all my games. Another one of my rares. Seriously, the bishop did so much work. In fact, it has vigilance and it can attack every turn because it basically has a 4 body and it's still threatening. This brought back so many of my drops that were my creature drops that were less than three or less. It was nuts. My reality smasher dinosaur over here, he did pretty good. There's a lot of times the 1/7 dinosaur kind of gave him trouble in a couple games, but with certain removal like deal 2 damage to all non-pirate creatures, I was able to remove one of the 1/7s with him. It's still kind of a pain to be able to deal with this pretty easily. This guy, he did, for 5 mana, a lot of the time he did come out with a 4/4 vigilance and explored. Pretty good, and last of all, more removal. And basically, that was my entire deck for the pre-release. I lost 1 match. A lot of these cards actually worked super well together, and I was lucky to open a lot of them. And it was pretty consistent. The actual only game I lost to was almost the exact same mirror as this pool here. The guy I lost against had him, had him, had him. I had a couple of these guys, him. It was very close in a mirror match to who I lost to. But yeah, it's a little late, but I just wanted to show you guys the pre-release deck I built. And shout out to my one subscriber. You've been going hard for 6 months. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching my video. One subscriber, thank you. Alright, thanks guys.